Hello, guys. I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin with Tim Earle. We got some hockey to talk to you guys about. There's a big card. We'll talk over 4 games. We'll be talking over the Sabres and Hurricanes, the Wild and the Islanders, Tampa Bay, Montreal, and Pittsburgh, Anaheim. Before we jump into it, all of our plays, including college basketball, which is finally here. Hopefully we had a good day. Where it's currently 8:30, so I know we hit on Oregon. Not really sure how all of our other plays are kind of going right now, but if you guys are interested, picksandparlays.net/Tim is where you can find all of those, along with all the hockey, NBA, NFL, and college football. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and jump on that. Make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on all social media platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Let's jump into it. And this one is actually a fun game for me because I'm going to be at the game. It's in Raleigh, the Hurricanes and the Sabres. The Canes are 205 favorites with a total of 6.5. And I'm going to take I'm taking the over, but I'm taking the Sabres team total over. This is a Sabres team that's finally showing offense. Over the last 6 games, they've gone over 4 goals in 5 out of the 6. They scored 6 against Montreal, 4 against New Jersey, 4 against Colorado, 5 against Philly. They had that 1-goal game against Philly the second time, and then 6 scores against Toronto. This is a team that's finally showing progress in their offense, and I think they're going to prove it more in this one. I took their team total at 2.5. I thought that was a little bit ridiculous. So minus 125 for 2.5 total. Sign me up for some Buffalo Sabres team total in this one. We'll head over to the Wild and the Islanders. Islanders minus 125 with a total of 5.5. I almost went and bet the Wild in this one, but instead I took the over. Especially when Sorokin has been in net this year. This Islanders team has not been as big of an under team as we would expect. He's been, besides going under in his first, 2 games, he's been just an over goalie lately. And so has the Minnesota Wild in general, have been a heavy over team this year. So I'm going to just jump on it. Yeah, Wild, 9-2 to the over. So I'm just going to keep riding that one. Take the over between the Wild and the Islanders. Tampa Bay and Montreal. The Lightning are 150 favorites again with a total of 6.5. The Lightning are currently playing tonight against the Toronto. They're playing against Toronto tonight. Currently 4-3 in the second as I'm recording this. And with this one, I think it's just going to be a letdown spot. You get a second leg of back-to-back with the Lightning Maple Leafs rivalry. I think they're going to put all their efforts tonight. And they're not going to be as much there against Montreal tomorrow. Give me the Habs at home plus 130 in this one. We'll jump over to the final game that we'll talk about, and that one is the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Anaheim Ducks. Penguins 160 favorites with a total of 6.5. And has there been a hotter team in the NHL so far the last little while than the Anaheim Ducks? 6 wins in a row for them Quackers against Columbus, Boston, Philly, Pittsburgh, Arizona, and Vegas. They beat Vegas, gave Vegas their first regulation loss of the year. So this is a hot Ducks team going against a Pittsburgh team that is coming off of a 10-2 win versus San Jose, but previous to that had lost 5 out of 6. I like the Ducks at home as a little bit of doggies, so we'll grab them at some plus money. Once again, if you guys are interested in all of the plays, because I like to cap NHL, it's not my NHL plays that go up on the site. That's all Nick. I do all the NBA, so I obviously no NBA tomorrow, and I'm not going to quite do college basketball yet. I want a little bit more data to be able to talk about it more. So I wanted to do hockey tonight, so I will say all Nick's hockey plays up on the site. All of my NBA plays, all the college basketball plays, college football, NFL, all that stuff. Boom, right there. Picksandparlays.net/Tim. Recap time. We'll grab the Sabres team total over the 2.5. We'll grab the over in the Wild game. We'll grab the Habs plus 130, and we'll grab the Ducks plus 135. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Thank you guys for watching.